grilled seafood cioppino. But let's talk about this marinade. A monster bowl, a bounty of lemon juice, some salt. Don't have to go too heavy on the salt. Granted, it all came out of the sea. Black pepper. Let's get in with a little garlic, and I'm just gonna rough chop that garlic. This will break down. It'll share its flavor. Little white wine. And another one of my favorites when it comes to seafood is some capers. They couldn't make the jar any smaller. And they start falling all over the place. Okay? Just like I do with the garlic. Just give it a little pop just to kind of open it up a bit. And last but not least, you think of the spice. Man, I've been to some cioppino feeds. Woo! I mean, it is all spice. So we'll just add a little bit of chili flake to this. And then to coat it all, to help all this great flavor stick to this seafood, a little bit of olive oil. Okay, let me give this a quick whisk. Now, I'll turn this a few times as I let it marinate. But what we're gonna do right now, we'll drop that nice big piece of halibut in there. That's what we're talking about. Then we'll get those scallops in. Beautiful. We'll throw in, I'm gonna pop that crab in half just like that. Excellent. The other one, look at this, and this is so fresh. Here we go. Down inside, and then we'll throw prawns that will take it real quick. So grab this and a little foil, and we'll go back, because what do you want? You want your seafood nice and cold. So we'll throw a little cover on top of that. All right. All right, grab a tray, because I'm gonna put a little marinade on these as we work. So the first thing I'm gonna start off with is a bunch of Roma tomatoes. Last of the Romas. Tomato sauce and cioppino, hand in hand. Next up, red bell pepper. Red bell pepper and big onion. One more, the fennel. The key here is to keep these fronds. We'll hold those to the side. Okay, fennel, there's that. Now check this out. Hit a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt, touch of some black pepper. Believe it or not, we're gonna hit it with a little fennel. Fennel's a strong flavor in this cioppino. Okay, with a little fennel seeds. And we'll hit it with a little red chili flake. Again, spice is a key piece as well. Start to throw the fennel on. Throw the peppers. Just keep an eye on it. And you know, here's the cool thing about this. This is one of those things that you can grill. You don't have to worry about how ugly it looks, because this is all gonna get pureed up. So if it has a little extra char to it, fantastic. That's a little extra flavor. Look at that. Kind of slide them on. Oh, tell me it doesn't look great already. And to think this is all going to come together for a seafood dish. I'm going to make this fantastic cioppino. I've got a bunch of seafood that's in the fridge right now. And this right here, well, this is the cioppino sauce. You don't typically see it as a fire roasted cioppino sauce, but I'll tell you something, we're going to highlight that seafood incredibly with this. A little bit of chicken stock. Drop this on. Now I took the seeds and the stems out of the bell pepper, but otherwise, everybody's in there. Look at all that char and all those bits. All right, that's my kind of cioppino sauce. Fire roasted, right on. There we go. And if it gets too thick, I got a little chicken stock to thin it out. All right, awesome. Roasted garlic's down. Now, this is where this kind of gets into some decision-making process. What do I want to add first? Well, I've got the hard shell of the crab, and it's pretty industrial. I mean, it can handle the heavy heat. So I'm going to throw that on first. The shrimp, they're protected also with their shell, these prawns, so I'm going to go ahead and throw those on. Look at that. Okay. And here we go. I'm gonna put the fish on. It'll probably go on last and come off first. Nestle that right in on top of there. And then I'm just gonna hold those scallops for a little bit. I'll put those on at the last minute. So I'm just trying to finish up this fantastic cioppino sauce. Add a little ouzo there because if you've had a good cioppino, you know it's got some spice, it's got some garlic, and it's got a nice little anise flavor. Okay, and we'll take this. I'm gonna pour it right onto my platter here. Now, some beautiful halibut. This all marinated, by the way. Leave that right there. Take these beautiful scallops, lay those around the side. And I just want these super, super tender because they're gonna sit inside that hot sauce. I mean, look at that. Tell me that is not gorgeous. Look at that. Get a little bit of the sauce. Just drop a little bit on top of this. I mean, it's gorgeous. A little more. The basil, some of the fennel fronds that I had. Okay. First, I got to dig into some polenta. A little bit of this halibut. And then, when you want to get your crab, I'm a body meat guy. So you dip it right in there. This Dungeness crab. Of all the crab that I have, I mean from king crab, snow crab, you can tell I don't like it. This is the one to go to.